Do 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 do. It's me. If you didn't realise, I'm looking at my achievements, and they include things like talk a little, have 20 people chatting at the same time to unlock additional VIP badges. What else? Raid 100 times with 2 or more raiders. We've done 63 raids. That seems pretty crazy. It is me. Oh, hold up. Hello. Sorry, I'm just chatting away to people from a hidden place. It makes no sense. Oh dear. How are you doing today, Will Cook? Okay. It was and it is, but it was redeemed today by Vim as Demeter. It was redeemed for that, so that Yotra could play along, because Yotra really wanted to play Demeter again. But Yotra's got a prior commitment today, so he's not around this evening. So, so I thought we would do a little bit of Paleontologists. Vim and I had a little discussion when here is Vim, when he was telling me that Yotra won't be around this evening, and we sort of said, hey, well, let's go for Paleontologists Snowman Edition. So yes, hello Shokoloco, how are you doing? I'm thinking that this year I'm going to try and see if I can get as many of my achievements on Twitch as possible. You don't get anything really out of it. There's some VIP badges and things like that, but that's about it. So I'm going to see if I can get that done, maybe. You know. You're some Mac. Good. Mac does like this one. Excellent. Hello, Steph. How are you doing? Yeah, so I think I'm going to try and do some of the Twitch achievements this year. So I need to get lots of people talking, some more followers, stream for 250 hours total. We're sitting at 208 hours at the moment. Maybe I'm going to have to do some slightly longer streaming hours. Have 50 viewers at the same time. Lots of people chatting. Stream for 40 hours in the last 30 days. Stream for 25 unique days in the last 30 days. Yeah, so maybe next month I'm gonna sort of try and hit it up and see if we can get that done. We are playing Paleontologists, the Snowman edition. Yocha's not around this evening. She's got a prior commitment, and Vim actually spent some points on getting Demeter for Yocha to play this Friday, as in today. But of course, if she's not around, then she'll want it redeemed again in the future very soon to be able to play it again. So it sort of made sense that we would play a different game, and we're gonna play Demeter probably on Monday. It looks like, unfortunately, or fortunately, as the case may be. But obviously, Vim did cash in those points for particularly for Yocha to be able to play, because she mentioned that she'd like to play it again soon. Snowmanatologists. Yes, a title stream hopefully does say it in there. It says Jingle Bells is not Christmas, but I don't care. We're playing Paleontologist Snowman Edition. Yes, so that's it basically. I did have I've had my latest purchase arrive today, and I'd say it's quite groundbreaking. It's this. Whoa. It is a hot water bottle that goes around your neck like this, and then you can lean back on it like this. And this one's actually cooled off a little bit. I would highly recommend, if you get achy or sore neck or stiff neck or anything like that. I bought this one and it was about £7, which is like, what, $9? Oh my gosh, virtually nothing at all. You can, hi all, bye all, hi Dutch. You can obviously get ones that are got slightly better coverings and things like that, but it's really, really good. Okay, so just catching up, and hello, not yet again. How are you doing? You hate a warm head. That is fair enough. I mean, really, the idea for me is just to try and keep heat on my neck as much as possible, to try and help the muscles out, basically. But yeah. How's everyone's couple of days been going? A couple of days, that's right. Since Wednesday, how is everyone? Doing all right, just working and lurking as usual. Yeah, I'm not feeling as headachy as I have been. So maybe the physio... I think I'm getting migraines while I'm asleep at night time. Because I'm waking up with like residual after effects. Like my, my eyesight has gone a bit weird. This morning's one was very interesting. When I moved my head, there was like a slight after image after I was looking, which either means we're in the Matrix, probably not, or I'd had a migraine overnight. So I'm doing my physio stuff in the evening while I'm in bed, sort of thing. Or that's my plan in the future. Yes. Nothing special to report from your life. Just a normal eat, work and sleep, Shoko Loco. That's fair enough. You had a migraine last night. That got so bad after a game you went to bed instead of loser string. Got quite sick from it. Oh no. That is not good at all. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as I said, I've not, I don't really normally suffer from headaches or migraines normally. So yeah, Mrs. Peebles, a lot of migraines, a lot of headaches. She is a headache sufferer. So yeah. Speaking of Mrs. Peebles, she applied for a secondment job. So basically just stepping up and taking the place of someone else while they are on maternity leave, and has got that position. So it's a senior sort of role from where she is. So she's in the same team and everything else. She's not going anywhere. She just takes on more responsibilities, and lovely. And obviously there's a little bit of remuneration benefits for that, but really, really good. So yeah, a happy Mrs. Peebles is a happy me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think there was like a half dozen people going for the position, and she felt a little bit worried that maybe she would not necessarily get it, or etc. But lo and behold, yes. What else was I going to say? Oh yes. Oh my gosh. I had a very, very confusing conversation with a child today. Fridays is now my sort of all-day teaching day for live lessons. And, yeah, a child said to me, I've just clicked into the folder for today's work, and I can't see the video in there. It says coming soon. And I was like, that video is the one we're doing right this moment. And they said, yes, but why can't I see it in there yet? We're recording it right now, and after we've recorded it, I then need to strip it down, edit it, and put it up online so you can see it. It's not a live stream. We're not like twitching it, straight out, or which you'll then be able to watch back whenever you want. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. And not particularly a young child. Very confusing. Very confusing. Funny though. Funny. Lots of emotes today. Not yet again. Mainly trying to do discussion emote-wise today. I like it. So this evening, or this afternoon, I should say, I did manage to have a bit of a play on the PlayStation. Haven't done that for a little while. And played Bloodborne, the game. And the idea of playing Bloodborne is because, just over here, I do have Bloodborne, the board game that arrived. I'm hoping to be able to play it this weekend. So I thought it might get me in the mood to play it. The sort of complete destruction and losing over and over and over again, potentially. Yeah, I seem to be a bit of a sucker for games where you die a lot, basically. But yeah, sometimes it's easier to use emotes than type out big sentences. Totally. Yeah, actually, I think that it's quite tricky if you don't ever use emotes or smiley faces and things to sometimes betray if you are being a bit cheeky or, except we're all old here, so we'll look at that and go, okay. They're always cheeky. Always cheeky. Hey, what are you saying? We're not old here, Wilcock. We're the young bunch. That's right. By saying that immediately makes us all old. A bit like saying things like, cool or sweet, or sort of explanations which sort of explain. Oh my gosh, you're quite the young whippersnapper. Not yet again. Again, see, that sort of statement normally makes people sound potentially like they're probably not the young whippersnapper they hope they might be. But yeah. Steph, you're the cheekiest, you say. And of course, I'm really aiming to play Dice Throne Adventure. You're totally hip. See, these sort of things have gone out of style, haven't they? Well, I don't know. A lot of these sayings have. All the hip people say that. Yeah. Unfortunately, in a few years' time, I might be the sort of person. Not a few, but a while. Literally, when you say you're a hip person, you mean like, oh my gosh, you've had a hip operation. The same as at a certain point, you go from like tripping over to having a fall. Oh my gosh. Language. Weird, isn't it? You'll just stick with Squiffy. Yes, I have seen some hype there. You need to be doing forward. Oh no, I can't do the shout out because not actually here, are they? Oh yes, that is annoying. Yes, I did see that. 7 p.m. Tomorrow, so it's 6 p.m. UK time. The Four Whist Sisters. That's not a thing. That's not a thing, guys. Maybe I should have had a drink this evening. It sounds like I have, but there's actual just this is actually just very very pithy orange juice. This is why you enjoy this chat and stream, because we're all hip. Yes, Four Weird Sisters. You, Duchess DD, and Runa. So do check it out, guys, if you haven't already. Actually, I'm just going to go and check something. Open a new link. I'm sure I've followed it. Sometimes I find that I haven't, and I get quite upset when I haven't. Oh yes, I have. I have followed it. Perfect. Join us for game Craft Wars. Ooh, interesting. Looking forward to that. And Steph, our hidden fifth sister in chat. Can't stay long since you're having people over for dinner and board games. Oh, lovely. No, honestly, I with my painkillers, if I drunk alcohol, bad things happen, basically. So it's probably not a good idea. It's really not a good idea. You're the hippiest. You've got like double hips, 4 hips, like a four-legged spider. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you're getting to see people. It is amazing. Here in the UK, they're saying, we don't want to say that we'll be okay by summer, but we might be okay by summer. So we're like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it seems a little bit crazy. They don't trust you with a hot glue gun. I've got a couple of hot glue guns around here. I've got a commercial size hot glue gun. It's like this big. It takes glue sticks that are like that. It's quite serious. I'm not sure commercially why you'd be using a hot glue gun like that, but yeah. I told you earlier this week you were able to meet people again. Oh my gosh. You've been invited over for ball games tonight as well, Steph. Oh my gosh. You found out some people at your church like games. Awesome. That is the sort of thing you want to hear. Hopefully you won't turn up and it will just be Monopoly. Hey, Monopoly is a lovely game, don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying that, if you get your hopes up, sometimes it's a bit like, dashed. No alcohol. You have internal bugs to kill. Yeah. Antibiotics and alcohol do not mix well. At all. You extended your lockdown and curfew till February the 14th and said at least, and then added on till Easter. Yeah, we're thinking it's probably going to be to Easter. Here, at least in the UK. Now, the weirdness might be is that schools might go up but get back before then, because they're saying that they might immunise teachers next. So the whole idea being that they immunise all the teachers, and then the teaching staff can go back and hopefully not catch COVID and some of them die. They got Everdell, Splendor, Steph. It sounds like you're in for a good gaming group there. Excellent. That does sound good. I've not played Dominion yet. I have lanterns just up here, actually. Yeah. I'm not sure if I played Splendor or not. I think I have. I'm quite sure I have. And obviously, I do and have played Everdell. No. Ooh. Everdell upgrades. Ooh. This is the walnut shell holders, for those people who have not seen them before. This one is printed in gold. It's like a sparkly gold. You can't see it very well in this light, but it does sparkle. Yeah, I quite like them. Your parents told you today they've got the vaccination, Will Cook. Excellent. Since they were COVID deniers. Well, you know, best be safe, even though it doesn't exist. Yesterday you dreamed, Shokoloco, that you was in London. You had so much fun. I'm honestly looking forward to when we can all meet up. It's going to be great. It really will be. Maggie was asking about various games, and I was like, I have it. Oh, excellent. Yeah, Will Cook, I do feel that is the case. You always hear about lots of people who say that, you know, like they didn't believe that COVID was a thing, and then something horrible happens. Someone gets gravely ill, or you know, is fine but gets quite unwell with it, and then at that point people change their minds very quickly. You've never played Everdell. It's a good game. It's a very good game. I like it. Yeah, I'd be happy to have a dose right now. Will Cook, that wasn't a dream. that was just real. Your parents decided today was the perfect day to share 2 articles with us from an incredible Dutch right-wing news site. Oh dear. Doesn't sound like the best of things. Hello, Mac. How are you doing? You're not going to type the words without spaces, it seems. Fair enough. Yeah. Spent all night dreaming over and over that one round. Oh no. We could have done it, I tell you. If only Mr. Peebles hadn't pressed that or done this. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Rune. I really am. This week sucked for you as well, Steph. Yeah. Spacebar working again. Oh, excellent, Mac. Excellent. I had. I don't know if you. Oh, we have a little raid coming in. A little raid. Well, it is a little raid. I didn't know if it was little or big. I just saw it pop up and it scrolled down. Hello, of Dice and Men. How are you? Everyone is raiding. I've been really enjoying playing the crew. It's a really good game. Time Roller. Whoops. Hello. How are we all doing? Welcome, raiders of the mini raid. So yeah, we've done. Hold up. I was just saying about this earlier on. If you weren't here, by the way, raiding party. I've done 63 raids, but I need to get 100 to get an achievement. So we need to do some more raiding coming up. We tend to raid every time anyway, but still. 7 Wonders Duel. Ooh, I like 7 Wonders Duel. Mrs. Peebles, my wife, if you didn't realise, not like my mother-in-law. Strange, weird, I know. Yeah, she doesn't like. She really enjoys 7 Wonders, but not 7 Wonders Duel. Weird. Squiffy. Here, take our board games. Raid twice. I'm not sure what we raid and then tell everyone to come back. We just do it over and over. I think Twitch would cotton on that maybe we're trying to game the system by just doing back-to-back raiding. Like, raid, come back. Yeah, I think they would be a bit... Runa, we could just raid back and forth until both of us hit our achievement. Ba-doo! It's your first time playing. It went really well. What did you think? Have you played regular Seven Wonders of Dice and Men. What did you think the difference between the two, in your opinion, of course? It's your TV night, Shokoloco. Not a problem. Have a lovely evening. Bye bye. Have a really good weekend as well. Stop and randomly to your channel and lead raids. You could do that if you want to. Real quick. It will seem very weird that everyone will be trying to talk to me and then it will actually be you raiding. They'll be like, but he's not here. What's going on? Big fan of Seven Wonders. Loved how interesting the card plays on the table. Yeah. It's very. I think Mrs. Peoples doesn't like it because it's quite confrontational. On purpose, you take cards and force people to take things, or at least cut their options right down to something they might not want to do. So, the fearless raider leader. 15 raids left. Yeah. I come back and go, wow, I've got loads of achievements and I don't even remember doing these. You haven't played Seven Wonders in years. Yeah. Make a weird explanation of why I'm not there. It'll be fine. I'm shy. I've led the raid and immediately left. Yeah, to be honest with you, shy probably doesn't sort of describe me very well, does it? I don't think so. This orange juice is very, very pithy. It's nice, really nice, very tangy, and when sometimes it makes your tongue like trying to squeeze up. Oh, it's bad. You're off to work. Yeah, have a good work. Hopefully, good work. That's fine. Have a good work. I'm using England well today. Oh, no, it's not spoiled. It is meant to be like this. It is a very sharp orange juice, and it is very full of sort of bits. I don't know what's it called. I can say pithy. I don't think it is pithy. Pithy is a bit on the outside, isn't it? So it's very tangy. What's the bit in the middle? Pulpy. It's very pulpy. That's the word I'm looking for. Is the OJ squiffy? It's a little bit squiffy. I quite like that. Dice men. Words are hard. That's right. Do we want to very quick before we start playing? I am using England well today. Ah, dearie. Pulpy. Yes, that is the word. Pulpy. Yeah, I like it. My favourite orange. Yeah, I know. We're going back on a food or drink based discussion. I know it happens, guys. We're just gonna have to roll with it. That's just what we're gonna have to do. One of my favourite places to have orange juice, I really like their orange juice, is in a place called Mon Ami Gabby, and it is in the Paris Hotel in Las Vegas, and it is right out. We like to sit on the balcony, and we have eggs Benedict there. Actually, I tend to have the hash there. But yeah. Mrs. People's eggs Benedict all the way. Really nice coffee. Oh, amazing orange juice. Maybe it's just every time we've gone there, it's sort of just been really lovely and relaxed, and you have to get low acid OJ for the wife. Yeah, I get acid indigestion, so probably orange juice is probably not so good for me. But oh my gosh, it's good. Yeah. What are your dinner, Mac? Was it Fajita Friday? It was. Tomorrow for us is Fajita Saturday. This evening was steak and chips. Oh, lovely. Ribeye steak. Mrs. Peoples is very good at cooking a steak. Very, very good at cooking it. Like perfect. Oh, amazing. Pineapple juice. Better for the only thing that worries me always about pineapple juice, Runa, is if you have too much pineapple juice or pineapple, you start getting a sore tongue. And the reason you get a sore tongue is there's enzymes in the pineapple juice that effectively start eroding at your tongue. That worries me. I don't know why. Dirk Benedict, the actor who played Face in the A-Team, took his surname from Eggs Benedict when he was his first starting out. Awesome. Pineapple's bad for some other things too. Yeah. I like grapefruit juice. Again, acidic. You know. I like all those acidic drinks. Oh, did I say to you that when I went to the physiotherapist for the first time, I'm not sure if I mentioned this. She said, what sort of painkillers are you on for your back and things? I went through the list, and she said, so how much omeprazole do you take a day? And I was like, I didn't mention omeprazole. She goes, oh no, anyone that's on a high dose of that painkiller always has silent acid reflux. Or acid reflux, always. And I was like, really? This is the first person to tell me this? And yeah, why couldn't my doctors have mentioned this? Oh, you would think that the doctor that's prescribing it to me might have said, by the way, just, Germany is very good at providing juices in restaurants. I had found that. Mac's not going to let it drop. What else are they also bad for? You like mango juice? I'm not a big fan of mango juice, but I do like a Solero. They're like an ice cream on a stick, and they've covered it in sort of like a sorbet, I guess, like a sorbet, and that's mango flavoured, the one I like. I don't understand. It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. Just pucker up, drink your juice. Blackberry juice. Oh, there must be a lot of blackberries to go into blackberry juice, no? Yeah, better off eating real... Yes. SC2 isn't your life, thank you very much. You are right. Drinking fruit juice, the same as if you have like dried fruits, like raisins or sultanas and things like that. Calorifically, they're insane, and the amount of sugars in them, natural sugars most of the time, unless they've been added. But but if you think about it, like if you had a handful of raisins, so those are just grapes, yeah. But in that handful could be like 3 or 4 big bunches of grapes, and you probably wouldn't sit there and eat 4 bunches of grapes because you'd go, well, this is really bad for me, obviously, to eat too many grapes. But you could eat like a handful. Oh, it's crazy. Random fact: your dad can't have almost all fresh fruit and vegetables because he's allergic to some of the enzymes and such in them. They have to be cooked out in order for him to be able to eat them. Yeah. I could totally get that. Mangoes are €3 a piece. Yeah, I know. Isn't it weird that, like, I've got a juicing machine downstairs because remember we've talked about the fact that I've got too many kitchen equipment machines, and to make like a glass of orange juice like this is like 4 oranges, and 4 oranges costs a lot more than a bottle of this orange juice. Yes, I can. Weird. You can brunch together because Mac loves mango juice. You didn't have alcohol, you wedding, so the toasts were done with mango juice and champagne flutes. Good idea. Alabama Brew Games, hello. Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you arriving. I was laughing at Runa saying that you can eat buckets of grapes if that's all you can get as food, that is. Try to get some frozen mangoes at Costco. They're great. Yes, actually. Frozen fruits are very, very economical in price sometimes compared to the fresh fruits. Again, we really dropped down the rabbit hole. Cotton candy grapes. Yes. Cotton candy grapes are extremely weird. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the... So I've frozen. Yeah, orange juice can be transported differently than orange juice. Yeah, that is true. Frozen blueberries and strawberries. Yeah, we get frozen blueberries and strawberries and things like that. And I have that when I go, when I'm working in school, physically travelling in. I have that in porridge. Really nice, actually. Some nice fresh fruits. And like I say fresh, they are frozen, obviously. But frozen fruits, when they've defrosted, are as fresh fruits. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's a weird thing. And also some seeds on top. Lovely, really nice. You can squeeze misformed oranges and people still buy. Yeah. Mac, check out cotton candy grapes. They taste a bit like cotton candy. They're very sweet, but they just look like normal grapes. Actually, aren't they two-tone? Are they red and green, aren't they? Yeah. No, I believe that is just cotton candy. The stick is a chocolate covered pretzel. Yeah, they are interesting. It's like bananas. I'm sure I've mentioned this before. I'm happy to eat bananas as a banana, but I don't like I'm not a big fan of banana bread or banana tasting objects unless it is actually a banana, just a banana on its own. Maybe I'm weird. I don't know. Yes. Everyone's now talking about cotton candy grapes. Yeah. Well, that is the problem, isn't it? It's like if you look up about like the potato or onion mountains, and how like potatoes are stored, and when they're dug out of the ground, and how long before they get to you and things. It's probably not best to find out exactly where your food always comes from. Banana. I'm not sure about banana pancakes. It's the banana-y bit in it. Yeah, banana-y tasting objects is not good. Banana pens, don't like them. Banana pencils or razors, still don't like them. What tastes a banana? A monkey? Yeah, well, I don't want to eat a monkey either, do I? Overripe bananas and eggs. See that? Runa, what you've just said there does not make me go, oh, yeah, I'm going to try that now. Overripe bananas and eggs does not sound good. Oh, dear. Oh, you're back again, Vim. Add some chocolate. You won't even know the pancakes. Yeah, but at that point, you could just add chocolate to anything, and it just becomes like, I quite like frozen bananas. I think that's quite nice. Actually, I quite like frozen chocolate as well. Not so good on your teeth both ways. The fact they might break them and it's sugary. But yeah. Pro tips: freeze the ripe bananas instead of throwing them, and bake banana cakes out. Yeah, I'm really not a big fan of overly ripened bananas in things as well. Just add chocolate to everything. Yeah, we've got if you've been to America, you already know this. Five Guys, yeah, they do milkshakes, fries, and burgers, and hot dogs, and they do on their milkshakes. You can add bacon to it. I quite often add bacon, so I have chocolate and peanut butter milkshake with bacon in it. And yes, I understand I'm lactose intolerant. Not a good idea. I did find my Lactaid earlier on. This week, so all happy there. Actually, I don't mind bananas as a base in smoothies as long as it doesn't taste banana-y. Yeah. You played a game quickly over at none of those games. Banana bread. Yes, banana bread. It's like banana cake, I guess. Yeah. Try the pancakes just once. Maybe. I'm more of a sort of a crepe person if I'm in the UK. If I'm in the States, yeah, actually I wouldn't mind those souffle. The souffle pancakes, the Japanese souffle ones. I wouldn't mind trying making those. Yeah. You can't have too much chocolate. Yeah, it can be tough. Chocolate is one of those things that it releases endorphins, doesn't it? A lot of things can, but yeah, chocolate. Chocolate. Right. We've now been talking about food, for like nearly 15 minutes, I think. Maybe longer. You like bananas as long as they don't taste of bananas. No, I like bananas on their own. And that tastes really banana-y because it's a banana. That's fine. I don't like banana in other things. I don't understand why, okay? I don't understand why. I used to really like coffee cake before I drank coffee. And I didn't like coffee. I had to teach myself to like coffee. I don't understand. There's certain things, like I can't drink a glass of milk. Really makes me feel I'm going to be ill, yeah? Milkshake, not a problem. Yeah, dietary restrictions are annoying. They are. You're eating tiramisu ice cream. Oh, that would be good. We should change the subject to carrots because they're all so long. Yeah. Artificial banana flavour though doesn't really taste like banana, so I'm actually okay with that. Yeah, glass of milk. Not good. Not good. You had American pancakes with maple syrup and bananas. Stop with the bananas, guys. It's madness. What are you doing? Well, you could have maple syrup and bacon, or maple syrup and sausage. That's good as well. You like bananas in the original form, and that's pretty much it. So it's a weird thing, isn't it? It's only weird when you say it out loud, and then you think to yourself, I don't understand why I don't try that. When I was younger, my lactose intolerance was like unbearable. I couldn't have anything with milk at all. Made me extremely unwell. I've become a lot more tolerant, as not only to do with milk, but also just with people as well. As I've got older, which is lovely. Hello, CD. Good morning to you. Cats can also be a bridge to something else. Why me banana? Ooh, banana. Please name your favourite banana-themed board game. Bananagrams, yes. I don't know. What else is out there? The flavour of bananas used in candy is that of a previous variety of bananas. That does make sense. Just to check, because he's the evil cult leader, yes? Has to also pass out the Loserpalooza hug of the night. Oh yes, it's Friday. No Loserpalooza. I totally forgotten about that. I'll get my arms ready. This is how you get your arms ready for an internet hug. I've not done an internet hug before on stream, so let's see. I'm not sure if it works so well with just one person. And also, look, my hands have come in focus. I have to do that. There you go. There you go. A little hug there. But yeah. Hug. Lots of hugging. Works perfectly. Excellent. I think we all need. Do you know what? That is something that I've really missed. Is like being able to hug, like my nieces, like give them a big hug and stuff like that. Obviously, Mrs. Peebles like get to hug, but I'm not being able to hug anyone else. And like it's a bit of a shame, really, isn't it? Best hug you've had all day. Trying to hug your router. But we are, by the way, unbeknownst to you, going to be playing a board game tonight. I say board game, it's a roll and write game. But, And it is this one here. It's Paleontologist, the Snowman edition. Let me put this up. Snowman. It's called Snowman. Of course it is. That is the sheet there. You might make yourself a biohazard suit and start hugging people. Yeah, I think you'd still get that tactileness there, wouldn't you? Me, Will Cook. I like games. You need a sheet and an explanation. It is very easy. It is very, very easy. You're just placing penta-omino shapes, which basically means they've got five sections inside of them, instead of a polyomino shape, which could have any amount of shapes inside of them. So penta-omino shapes around this board, and we're trying to surround objects to make and put on our snowman, or snow person, or snow thing. Hey, I'm not saying what your snow object is, if it has a gender. I mean, to honest with you, it's an object, so it probably doesn't have a gender at all. But it'll never catch on. That's right, Mac. Oh. Weird concepts. Games over the internet. That is not the sheep I just had. What have I just put up? Oh, that is literally the snowman. Okay. I see what I did there. It's this one. Sorry, that first sheet I put up is so you can make on this sheet. There's a little snow person down here. That other one allows you to be able to do a much larger drawing of your snow person if you so wish. We've got some from last. That sounds weird, doesn't it? I was about to just say from last year, and indeed it is from last year when Mrs. Peebles was here, and we did some Christmas ones. Where did I put it? Here we are. I found them. So this is what this sheet is for. Let me show you. Maybe start with a short one, just 15 minutes. Games are just a fad, guys. They're going to go away, so we should try and play them as much as possible while they're still here. This is what my one was from Christmas, which is a very angry snowman. He's got moustache or eyebrows, and he's got, instead of a top hat, he's got a cone on his head. I feel as if that's a little bit similar and my one's called Mr. Angry Pants, and the reason is because he's not got any pants on. And this one here is David Snowy, done by Mrs. Peebles, with a scarf for a headband and some other bits and pieces on there. I really like that one. And it's like wearing an apple as like trousers or a skirt. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but it does work. It works. So that's what that sheet, the first sheet I put up, was for. Are you getting a real paleontologist in training to help you win? She's busy with chores, massively unwilling. What sort of chores have you got Squiffy playing at the moment? Who does chores willingly? Mine ate the apple and it disappeared. Oh, mine ate the apple and it disappeared. Nice. Oh, hold up. Let's switch to this. Whoop. Ooh. Whoop. Okay, and let's move that forward a little bit. There we go. Oh, look at that. Almost like it was designed to do that. Did you call Mac's daughter Squiffy? No, Squidgy. Squidge. Not Squiffy. We could call her Squiffy if you want. Unloading and reloading the dishwasher. Oh, let's hope she's not literally just unloading it and then putting those same things straight back in. Squiffy, Squishy, she answers to many names. Even a real name. I find that if you're in a relationship and you've got like a pet name for someone, what actually happens is you only ever use their name if you really need to get their attention now. Like they're in trouble, Or something's gone really horribly wrong. Maybe there's a fire and then you need them to quickly come in and help fight the fire with them. Her Irish dancing teacher calls her small. Okay. Fair enough. Is she particularly small, height-wise? That's what you save Will Cook for now, when she's in trouble. This is your name. I hope you never call me that again. Actually, I do get a point, though, that I think it's going to be really hard when meeting people not to call them by their screen names. Do you not think? This is why I'm sort of quite happy that I use my screen name as being my name. Had to rebuild the PDF to something you could MS Paint, so you missed all the examples. We've not done the examples yet, Runa. It's fine. Don't be silly. We've not started yet. He once couldn't find the husband in a large shop, so he called out his name. 2 men came around the corner. Neither yours, so he called out her monster, and mine popped up. She's the smallest of your daughters, but tall for her age. Yeah. You're never in trouble. Never, Will Cook. How's that possible? You'd be perfectly fine being called Runa by everyone. We can do that. I have no problem with that at all. You're still called Duchess. Yep. If when you see, see, that's fine, isn't it? That's fine. Also, do you not think it's a nice idea that you get to choose what your name is? I think that's a nice idea. Like, obviously, I was not a Peebles. I married Mrs. Peebles, Miss Peebles at the time, and took Miss Peebles' surname, and I'm now Mr. Peebles. So my in-laws, my father-in-law and my mother-in-law, are Mr. and Mrs. Peebles. And I chose to have that name. I think that's a nice thing. You can choose how you change your name. And because I had to deed poll my name, basically change my name officially on record, I could have also changed the rest of my name to anything I wanted. And officially that would be my new name. I showed some earlier snow people. Oh, okay, sorry. These are the earlier snow people examples. Runa. Yes. This one is mine, and it is called Mr. Angry Pants. And this one was Mrs. Peebles, and this is David Snowy. Runa stays Runa. Except Mac, you're going to call Mac. Your chosen lane is Liz. Okay. We can do that. Runa. No, I didn't think I'd change my name to that, strangely. Alabama Brew Games. You would be so surprised the amount of people who are very misogynistic, and in the sense that the man keeps his name and gives it to the wife, and that's how it works. Not that you're having a union and you choose how the name works. You could even make a new name, double-barreled, or even just change your last name to Stardust if you so wished, and that's fine. I don't see that's a problem. Choose an option. One of the superpowers. Her name was Wonder Woman. Nice. Your husband took your name. Yep. He refused to give it back. It is a weird thing. I guess that's now his name as well. You know. Bit weird though. You've got Princess Consular, Banana Hammock. What was I going to say? I was going to say something about naming. Oh, I've forgotten already. Okay, so let me show you how this works. I am going to go for those people who have not played before, I'm going to go for a nice coloured set of pencils, as is my wont. I'm going to colour in these bits over here, so that when I come to do my dig types, I can just use coloured pencils instead of doing these dig shapes. The dig shapes are all fine and well, but I quite like doing the colouring option instead, because it means we get to do a little bit of colouring as well. If you own Mac, you could take note and become Mac. Smelly cat, smelly cat. Before we all get out of hand, guys. It's not a problem if we get out of hand. It's fine. We've got time on our hands. Oh dear. Oh, there goes my neck. To be honest with you, I can't. I remember the smelly cat episode. I remember quite a lot of Friends, but I don't think I've seen all of Friends. I think I've probably seen about 60 or 70% of Friends. Yeah, I can't tell, and it was quite a while ago. I've not seen anything new. Until midnight for sure. The time on your hands story. Smelly Cat was not just one episode. No, I remember the Smelly Cat episode. I don't remember name changing, as maybe I've just forgotten. Hey, I do forget what I've eaten sometimes, so you know. So, Runa, because you've not played this before, let me explain how it works. We are going to roll 2 dice, okay, 20 times, in order, one set at a go. And you're going to choose one of those dice to allocate here, and then you're going to choose one of those 2 shapes to draw. And the other one, you're going to choose one of these 3 different shapes. And you're going to attempt to go all the way around an object. When you do go around an object, you get to mark off down here, wherever that object is. So this hat, you'd get 6 points for. If you use the same dig type all the way around the object, okay, you also get the little bonus, the little +3 that's here. Also, you get to draw it on your snow person, snow thing, snow tree, stick, whatever you want to call it. And then the only other differences are, I'm going to explain the rules now before I go back to chat. Also, I'm going to lose my thread. The only other ones are these ones here, which are little snowflakes. If you put your shape over a snowflake, okay, you then get to circle one of these bonuses up here, which you can then use from that point onwards. The top one allows you just to fill in one of these spaces in here as a black square. It does count for surrounding something, but it is not one of these dig types. So you wouldn't get the small bonuses if you went all the way around. It's really good if you've made a mistake and you can't actually fill in that object anymore. You could get one of these and put it around it. The second one down allows you to change your dice. So if we had a 6 here and a 1 here, because I really wanted to do it as red, okay, but I didn't really like either the 6s, I could use this bonus by crossing out if I'd taken the bonus, by circling it after going over one of these snowflakes, and then I could change this number into anything at all. The next one down allows you to change the dig type, and the last one down just gives you +1 points. And that's it, the simplicity of the game. We gone forever. You'll not be handled. A Christmas decoration is a white wooden circle with the text 2020, one where we were all quarantined in Friends font. Oh. Steph, using a garden with a friend, been walking around picking and smelling things. I've given her some mint to smell. She said, I can't smell it. I have too much time on my hands. Dad jokes. It is dad jokes. I like it though. It's good. It's good. We won't distract. But see, I would have been distracted. I would have been. Another thing that Mac has just pointed out is when you're drawing your shape, you do not need to do the diagonals. Okay, so if I was trying to do this shape here, I only actually need to fill in the above, below, left and right shape to get this button. I don't actually have to do the corners. Sometimes you're going to end up doing corners as well to get the adjacent shapes, but basically that's how it works. You was being punny. Not very punny. Lots of puns. Mrs. Peebles once, we were having hummus. We were having a nice lunch with a pita bread, a nice warmed pita bread, and a little bit of hummus each. And Mrs. Peebles said, "Oh, the only thing I don't like about this hummus is it's very, it tastes very minty. Like I don't like the mint taste in it." And I was like, I can't taste any mint. I checked the pot and there was no mint in that hummus. So Mrs. Peebles' taste buds are a little bit weird to do with mint apparently sometimes. I have no idea. I have no idea at all. But it just reminded me you saying about the mint thing. But yeah, what do you call somebody with no body and no nose? Nobody knows. No, well, she had brushed her teeth, but this was at lunchtime, so a few hours after, I would have thought, at least. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Psst. Lots of children's jokes. Hey, I work with children. You tried entering a pun competition once. You entered lots of times. Thought you might win, but unfortunately no pun intended. Yeah, what do you call a man with a shovel in his head? Doug. See, there's millions, honestly millions of them. Right. Let's have a... Well, we'll carry on chatting, but let's do some rolling in between, as if we were playing a game. As if, you know, just imagine. Who's playing along today? Just to give me an idea of who to keep an eye out for, in case you're lagging behind a little bit. New game type, chat and roll. Steph's playing. What do you call a man without a shovel on his head? Douglas. I like it. I do like it. I feel as if there's probably a lot of jokes around that idea. Just the punny nature of missing letters or changing the meaning of a word. But yeah. Why did the butcher get fired? Hello, by the way, Punk Runner. I like the fact you've arrived immediately with a joke. Straight in there. He didn't make the cut. Douglas. Yeah. What do you call a man with seagulls around his head? Cliff. Of course, I do think that some of these jokes don't work very well if you don't have that language, that name necessarily in your language necessarily, like, you know, as a regular name. But yeah, one of your favourite ones, Lady. What did the rain cloud? What did the rain cloud do after it went under her dress? Thunderwear. Right, let's do our first roll. I will be noting them up here, so you may, if you are distracted by chat, you can come back and see where we're up to. Hopefully that will help. We've got 2 2s. All the 2s are 2d2. So I'm going to be drawing this red one here, okay, and it's going to be one of these 2 shapes. So I'm going to go 2 and 2. And unlike some other games where you might be trying to get the highest score, Quite often in this game, what we actually try and do is work out what would go really well on our snow person and try and get them. It's a little bit different. Today, I think I might try and go for the pipe. I like that idea. Max taking notes so he can tell his daughters. Ooh, good jokes. Right, so we are going red, 2-2. Well, I am. I've not got any bonuses, so I've got no other options. If you're not using coloured pencils, you could just put a V in each of these boxes as you go around. And I think I'm going to take this shape here, like the corner one. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm going to take this long one here. And it is 4 and a 1. Obviously, it's 5 shapes. So, 5 shapes? It's 5 squares. That's the word. Oh my gosh. Did I mention that my brain's not working even more than normal today? At least nothing weird has been particularly said yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Perfect. Only 2 of the girls appreciate your humour. To your last stream, I thought you only had 2 kids. Whiz and Squish. Is the other adopted, Mac? Right. Right then. Right. Mount Dunstan? Mount Dunstan? I don't know. Is raiding with a party of 5? Raid? Oh, hello, Aquasulus, hello. Nicholas Strachia. I like that name. That's a good strong name. Hello, and thank you very much for coming and raiding. And is it MT Dunstan? What does MT stand for? Matt Dunstan? Mount Dunstan? Is your first name Mount? Because that would be interesting. Short for mounting, I guess. It's Matt. Okay, that makes sense. You don't get to watch Twitch much because you're not in front of your PC all day. Punk runner, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. Your initials, Matt Dunstan. Makes sense. Oh, Matt is designer of the adventure game series, amongst other things. Well, thank you very much for coming and raiding. We are just starting a game of Paleontologists Snowman Edition. If you would like to play along, you still have a small amount of time to be able to do so. Here is a sheet. All you need to do is print that sheet out. I'm rolling some dice in our skull dice. Dice what? What is it? Dice tower. Oh my gosh. It's not towery. I was going to say dice skull. That's not the name for this object. And we are just going to be using these objects to surround things here to get objects to place on our snow person. Like hit game and monumental. Ha ha. Now I do know who you are. Your friend Dakota. Thank you very much, your friend Dakota, for coming along. Right. What other thing? Oh, yes. Oh, I was about to do a shout out already, and you've already done it, Will Cook. So awesomely quick. We're attempting to be punny. Yes, feel free to join in other activities like games. That's right. Today our stream is going to be sponsored by puns. Oh, hello, Bram. How are you, Bram Beard Gaming? Doing good? Hopefully so. Punnage, carnage. It is a dice. Well, you are right. It is a dice skull. That is basically what it is. Him and chat about topics around game design and life. I should make sure that I definitely. I don't think I've got you added. Let me add you. I have added you. Pop out. Oh, okay. Done. Right. Brand Game is now evading a party of 1. Paleontologists. Right. Okay. Roll 1 is done. 2-2, which means we can choose one of these 2 shapes, and we can choose this type of dig type. And we're trying to go all the way around of one type of dig type, if possible. We are now going to roll our next set of dice. In the eye they go, and we've got a 3 and a 4. A 3 and a 4. Oh, sorry guys, I have forgotten. These dice are indeed D6s. I know you all like for me to 100% show you that we're not actually playing with a D3 like we have in the past. No, you can be on as many streams as you like. Obviously, this is a lovely community area where we involve everyone, hopefully, and that means you could be on 2 or 3 streams at once, maybe listening to one while playing a game or another. That's amazing. It's only taken us 1 hour and 6 minutes. It has taken us 1 hour and 6 minutes to get to the second roll of the game. Oh yes, it is probably best we check the dice at the beginning. You are right, but we're very, very close. Last time I don't think we noticed until roll 19 or something like that. And someone said that it was very, very late in the game. Someone said, nearly every single one of our rolls has contained a 1. And I said, whoa, oh. Play with a D1. I did use a D3. Yes, classic MP memories. Classic. Oh, dear. Right, so it's going to be green. Okay, 3 or 4. Green, 3 or 4. I've coloured mine, by the way, for those people who've just joined, just to make it a little bit easier to use. And then I can choose one of these 2 here. So I'm going to move to a slightly different area. Now, if I go all the way around here with red, that means this hat could be done in red, and so could this button and this piece of coal. So I'm going to move totally out of the way, I think, to make it make the most sense. So I'm going to use this this big cross here. I say big, it's not that big. It's just a cross. And I'm going to go here like this. I'm going to try and get some shoes on my snow person today. And maybe I might even go for that apple slice. You may wonder why there's an apple slice. It's because in the original version of this game, the non-Christmas version, we pointed out that the wings for paleontologists actually look like dried apple slices. And the creator of the game, down here, who is Joe Hout of BelugaBliss Games, this one is actually dedicated to me and our Twitch stream, actually, which I thought was a lovely thing. And he added an actual apple slice because we'd mentioned that. Shoes on Mr. Snowpants? Yes. Yeah, to us, Steph. Look, see? Dedicate to M. Peebles and his Twitch viewers. That's you guys. Oh my gosh. Amazing, eh? Right, a 3 and a 4, 3 and a 4. We are on round 3. Oh my gosh, we might even be done by 3 o'clock in the morning at this speed. We've got a 5 and a 4. A 5 and a 4. As I said, I'm noting the numbers up here, so if you want to play along and you're a little bit late, jump in. Hydrated apples are pretty good too. Oh, Joe's got a game coming out. It's going to be on Kickstarter. He talked about it last night, Steph. Is it going to be a book of dry wipeable things? Because if so, I'm very excited. I think Mrs. Peebles will be quite excited about it as well. If all you get is a bucket, you can claim it's a snowman in summer. Yes. Animals Espionage. He's been working on it for a while. I'm going to just open that in a new link so that I may have a look at it. Oh, almost closed something that I didn't want to close. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, I can hear myself now. Double talking. Animals and espionage. Oh, it does look good. A 2-player game, and each player is a director of their own spy agency. Not we're getting distracted. We're not getting distracted. Let's keep on going. A 5 and a 4. I've not done anything with that. I could take that green, or I could start moving on to like a blue dig style. I'm going to stick with the green for that 4. Meaning I'm going to use the 5 to go down here and use one of these 2 different shapes. So am I going to use a cornery one or this one here? I'm going to use this one here, I think. Remember, they can be flipped and rotated. So we're going to do this. Do you know what? I went over a snowflake here last turn. I did not take it. I really should make sure I do circle that snowflake, or I will forget. I'm going to go and choose the dig type there. Totally not distracted. Scribble! You've got to go now. Not a problem. Thanks very much. Have a really good weekend, Punk Runner, if you're still here. Bye. Well, I've almost drunk a pint of water in the last, well, I guess an hour and 20 minutes. So are the snowflakes worth a point each plus a bonus, or just the first snowflakes? Well, what happens is you can choose where you'd like to put your bonus. If you circle one of these plus ones, it is only worth an extra point. It does nothing else, Runa. Okay. If you put one of these 3 here, then you can actually use it as a bonus to give you something. So they don't normally give you any points at all, but they do allow you some flexibility and to mitigate some issues with the dice that might come up. Not that we ever get those problems. I like the squiffy fire. Oh, you will. A new job means you don't have to work weekends. Excellent, Punk Runner. Well, I hope you get to play some games, maybe. Be nice. Or at least be around loved ones, maybe. That's always nice as well, isn't it? Right, okay. There's a game show on TV that you sometimes follow. Runa, what's the game show? Tell us about it. Tell us about it while we roll the dice. Note things down. Pardon me. You're going to keep on playing in delayed fashion. Runa, you can do 3-4 things. It's fine. It's fine. You can do all of them at once. A 4 and a 1. So I guess I could go back to this red one with this 4. I could do that. That's quite useful. Or I could use a 4 as a green and then use the 1 shape up here. Your fashion's been delayed since 2003. I've never worried about fashion. You may have noticed. I just wear what I like. I don't care about other people, whether or not they like what I'm wearing or not. I wear like really bad ties when I'm teaching the children, because I'm allowed to wear ties of anything I would like as long as it's child friendly. So I wear ties which have got unique weird things on. I've got an aperture tie from Portal, and it's got all the aperture symbols on, with which the children have no idea what it means, because they've probably never played Portal, because it's archaic. And a few other bits and pieces like that, but yeah. You don't need fashion, you are fashion. Exactly. If you don't follow fashion, that means you are fashion. I think I'm going to go for this red one. And that means I'm going to be using one of these 2 here. I think I'm going to use the one on the left, this one here, and I'm going to flip and reverse it. Flippity flip reverse. And put it here like that. Lovely. Lovely. Aqua fashion. You're playing but have to go have a shower, so we'll catch up in 10. Not a problem at all. Lovely jubbly. Have we been watching some... what is it called? With Del Boy in it. Only Fools and Horses. Is that what you've been watching? Some Only Fools and Horses, Steph? I mean, that would make sense from your lovely but jubbly Colin. Yeah, but not recently. Fair enough. You might be watching it now. I don't know. I can't see what you're watching right now. Yes, we'll only be one more round ahead by the time CD's back. Oh, you think of it whenever I say lovely. Lovely. A plonker. Yep. These are all true facts. These are all true things. Literally, in the East End of London, that's pretty much all they say. Not true. A 6 and a 1. Look at these diverse numbers we've got. Admittedly, we've got 3 4s in a row, but it's very diverse at the moment. Very diverse. So 1 could be red. My 6 could be blue. So I'm going to go red. It's going to be a red 6. That's what we're going for. You watched that probably 8 years ago. That's like a lifetime ago now, Steph. Check the dice. Too diverse. It does sound weird. The East End is all hipsters. Oh yeah, that is true. The East End is all hipsters now. I went up a few years ago to Temujin's. I want to say it's that, but I'm not sure if it is. And it is a Indian restaurant in the East End. And I say East End, it's sort of like North London. I guess it's probably more North London. It's very hipstery there. And we met in a bar that was on the top of a roof. And me and my friend were there. And he's a couple of years older than I am. And everyone else looked like they were 19 to 21. It made us feel really bad. We were like, maybe we're in the wrong place. Maybe we should leave. Yeah. Numbers. We've all had them all. We've had them all. We have had them all. Yes, you are right. You had a phrase where I watched most... Phase. Okay. I read that as phrase. I don't know why. You don't seem to like the modern stuff very much. Yeah, fair enough. Have you watched The Long Way Round, Steph? Or The Long Way Up? Or The Long Way Down? I would recommend them. Ewan McGregor, Scottish, so not necessarily English, but and Charlie Borman. Really good. Really quite funny. 6 and a 1. So we're going red. 6. I'm going this one here. Ooh. That feels like a waste. So I'm going to go this way. 3, 4, 5. Keeping it alive. No, says Steph. Time older, you're lurking. Not a problem at all. Yes. It's on Amazon. You don't have that one. It's also on Disney. The Long Way Up is on Disney Plus. Disney took over the contract for Long Way Up, I think. And it's being done with a lot more money, you can tell. Because Disney are involved compared to, I don't know who it was previously, the original company broadcast it, but yeah. Right, let's go for roll number 6. You think about getting it for a month. That's fair enough. A 6 and a 4. Helpfully my watch has just told me I should stand up.
Get that.
Oh, I looked at my watch and apparently it thought, yes, I'm going to talk to you now. A 6 and a 4. So it could go blue or green. So I should write it down. Get it for a month, cram as much into your eyeballs and then cancel. That does work. It does work. You could get a free trial for a month. I wonder if the trial is based on your name or your email address. Because obviously you could sign up a new email address. I'm not suggesting you do something to pull a fast one on a company that might make billions of dollars a year. But I'm sure they wouldn't notice an extra month if you needed it. But yeah. You've already used a free trial for Frozen Hamilton. Frozen 2, yes. But yeah, new email address. Well, you could just DisneySteph@gmail.com. Something like that. That would work really well. And then your next one could be called Long Way Up Steph@gmail.com. I don't know if it's against your address. I don't know what happens. I've not looked into it. 6 and a 4. That's what we're doing. I'm going to take green. A green 6. I really want those shoes. It's a weird phrase. Serbian Liz. Oh, sorry, Steph. Didn't mean to give out your email address. Disney3month1@gmail.com. Followed next month by Disney3month2@gmail.com. Oh, I like that as an idea. Do you think, obviously, it's just automated, isn't it? Yeah, there's just a system that does it all in place. But isn't it funny if someone was looking down the list and went, hold up a second, this one here even says Disney 3month1. Oh, right, we're going for green. And it's going to be this 6 one down here. Tease. I'm not paying for this at gmail.com. Disney free trial 289 it is. Free trial? Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Right, we're going to go for the steps. This one here goes 2, then it goes 2, and then it goes 1. That is 5. Oh yeah. I get a bonus, so I'm going to circle this bonus one up here. You're so going to spam. Steph's never going to look at it again. She's going to use that address for 1 month and then delete it. It's gone, never to be seen again. Never going to sign into it or anything, are you? Most likely. Right. No, Mac, that's not what I was saying. It's all an algorithm. I just like the idea that maybe the algorithm sometimes flags up something and someone physically checks, a group of ones, maybe just as a cursory thing. Maybe there needs to be a manual intervention sometimes. And maybe someone's going through looking at these and going what? You check for dodgy email addresses is your job. We should all get a family account together. But we only get 5 devices on Disney. That's a problem. So when you say all, some people are going to miss out. I think that would be bad, wouldn't it? Right. I think I've had my go. I feel like I might have done. Let's roll our next set of dice. What's the best dodgy address you've found so far? We've got a 6 and a 4. Family quiz. Name an instrument Aqua plays. Surely, family quiz. Name an instrument Aqua doesn't play. You think they look for IP addresses that are from the same from month to month? Vim, but if that's the case, then surely you just use a VPN. And with a VPN, admittedly, obviously, But there are free VPNs out there. Yeah. It's about 50-50 if you play the ukulele. Right, 6 and a 5. So that's going to be blue or green. So we're going to be basically doing the same thing. Right, I'm going to go for this green tea this time. I really want to get that shoe. Then I have to try and get the other shoe. Or it's going to be a one-shoed snow person. Hobbling. Hold on, I was going to say hobbling around. As far as I'm aware, snow men or women do not walk around places. And if they do, oh my gosh. Aqua doesn't play pipe organ. But, yeah, well, there you go. Aqua says this is not true. If Aqua can play a piano, then pipe organ is only a step up. It's not massively different. You could blacklist all known VPN provider addresses. Yeah, but I bet they don't, Vim. I bet they don't, because I bet a lot of people use VPNs. You just don't own a pipe organ. You probably don't play the hurdy-gurdy. Can you play spoons, Aquacelis? Have you tried playing spoons? You haven't finished anything yet, Steph. Steph's already signed up for a new email address, has got Disney, has gone on a few websites, looked at a game Animals in Espionage, done all these other different things, then gone, oh my gosh, we should start doing the dice thing. Walking in the air. Snowmen don't walk. Didn't you see the John Lewis advert for me? Yeah, that's true. They float, I guess. They don't have legs, do they? So, yeah, lots of people on the same network. Can you play an accordion? Can you? How about like the glasses with different levels of water? Have you ever tried playing that, Aquazulus? Like that, you know. You played spoons accidentally once, and now every time you empty the dishwasher. Bagpipes. Can you play bagpipes that are being used as a shelving unit? Can you? You tried accordion, it's really hard. I think really good. We've just got to think of things that Aquasulis' shop, the music shop, doesn't stock as a standard thing. You've got the apple runer. Awesome. I don't know what we're doing anymore. I'm going to roll the dice. In green, yes. If you've done it all in green, all the way round, you get to circle the little number at the top right-hand side of whichever one you've just surrounded. So if you've done the apple slice, you get the 4 plus the 2. So you just circle around both. So let's go to our next one. We've got a 6 and a 1. 6 and 1. Oh, I'm seeing lots of 6s coming up at the moment, which is concerning. Bonus points. Bonus points. That's what I like to hear. My camera is slightly crooked again. Yeah, that's bad. Minute to you, to me, dramatically wrong. Squiffy, all squiffy. Yeah, we don't know that as a green apple. That could be a red apple. We don't know that. You can't play brass instruments like trumpets. Okay. Is it the blowing motion? Like, you know, that thing? I guess it's just called blowing. How about things like flute? You have a lump of coal. Woot! Right, 6 and a 1. I've written it down. Let's do something with it now. 1 would be red, a 6 would be blue. So it's going to be red. A red 6. I'm going to take the T. Red 6T. That gives me a bonus. Oh yeah, bonus. And I've now got the pipe. I'm going to take this one up here, and I'm then going to take the pipe. The pipe. Where is the pipe? There it is. The pipe. Now I've got the pipe. I'm going to go and grab myself a brown pencil and draw the pipe. Oh, one pipe. Okay. You have to sort of blow a raspberry. I've never owned one to practice. Some twos would be nice. Yes. Okay, let's see if we can get some twos for Steph. Steph has asked nicely, and that does make sense. A 2. A 2 and a 1, just like you asked. Well, you say all twos, I guess, but a 2 and a 1 is what you would like, hopefully. So 1 in red, a 2 in red, and shapes. Let's look at some shapes. So I am going to go for a 1 and a 2, the 1 being this shape here, and I'm going to go up here like this. Tequila. That is the song that's stuck in my head. Tequila. Weird. Moving it like that. Anyone else play an instrument? I don't, unfortunately. I'd like to play an instrument or sing. Yeah. That is a regret of not being able to do that. Actually, it's not really a regret at all. I just like to be able to do it. I only have one really big regret, and I'm sure I've mentioned this before, and that is buying an electric chainsaw instead of buying a petrol chainsaw. I wish I'd bought a petrol chainsaw. Like, I really do regret not buying a petrol one. Is what it is now. You played drums in your teens and flute at school. Ooh. You used to play piano and taught yourself some guitar in high school. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing guitar, actually. That's a niche regret. Well, you can't play it. Well, you can play a chainsaw. It only really does one sort of sound, really. But yeah, I like... to be honest with you, I've chopped down all the things I needed to chop down now. I probably don't need a chainsaw anymore. But I just thought that, you know, if there was ever a zombie apocalypse or something like that, I feel as if an electric chainsaw would be a disadvantage. That I only get to a certain distance from the house, and then, like, thump, it's pulled out of the wall. That's not so good. Whereas a petrol chainsaw, off we go, happy days. It's great for dubstep. Dubstep chainsaw. I like that idea. I'd like to hear what dubstep chainsaw sounds like. A 6 and a 1. Oh my gosh, we've gone back into the 6 and 1 thing. I don't understand. How can we count getting the same sets of numbers? Right. Blue or red? It's going to be red. Of course, it's going to be red. Okay. I'm going to go for the T. 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 1, 2, 3. T. Almost drew too many blocks in there. That would have been bad. That's 6 for the T. 1 is the colour. Some guitar and some jamboree. Djembe? Is that like a tambourine? Is that? I've read that as being like a guitar, and I'm not sure. Can you swing a petrol chainsaw around your head like a lasso? Yes, you just tie a bit of rope to it. And if you want to, you don't have to have the rope at all. How good's that? That's true. Aquasulis, that could have been a question to everyone. Can anyone out there swing a petrol chainsaw around their head like a lasso? Oh dear. Oh, that's something I was going to say. We were talking about fruit, and there's a man in the UK that every time he eats fruit, yes, and bread, it sort of metabolizes inside of him and turns into alcohol, and he gets drunk. So the poor guy is drunk a lot just from eating food, certain foods. Ah. Hey Prey, how you doing? You're caught up. You can speed up now. Oh, sorry. We were speed. This is speeding along, CD. We're going real quick. A 4 and a 4. 4 and a 4. Green and a 4 shape. I could change it up here. Is a green 4 any good for me? It is. I'm going to take this shape here, and that's going to be 3. A 1, 2, 3, and then 2. 1, 2. And then I get to circle a benefit. I'm going to choose the +1 at the moment, because hey, let's go for some +1-ins. Also, I have got the boot. There it is. I'm going to draw that boot. What sort of boot is my personal wearing? I think they're orange boots. Why would they not be wearing orange boots? Is always a question. That's a cartoon style boot. Tequila. Why have I got Tequila song stuck in my head? But why? Yes, there was a 2 earlier on, Mac. Look. Steph said she wanted a 2. A 2 came up. 2s are done. Right. Have I done anything? No, I haven't. Okay. Next roll. All right, some more 2s. I was going to say some more Stephs for 2. Oh dear. No, it's not. It's a 4 and a 1. Sorry. It's not those 2s. That's what the bonuses are for. So you can turn one of the dice into a 2. At least one more. Yeah, you are right, Mac. I'm trying my hardest. I will try harder. I will definitely try harder. So red 4. We seem to be getting a lot of these reds going on, don't we? That's not going to really help. Let's choose something different then. So I'm going to use one of these bonuses up here to be able to change it into a different shape. And I am going to go for this shape here. And I'm going to go like this. Tequila. And that's going to give me another bonus. And there's my other bonus. How are you doing, Prey? Don't worry, you can catch up. We're not that far into the game, really, realistically. Only an hour and 39 minutes. How's your husband doing? All good? Oh no, I'm out of drinks now. What's going on? Right. You're not going to try and catch up to it. It's not a problem, Pete. I was just joking because some other people have caught up. Some people have even gone for showers mid-game comeback, and they're still ahead of us, effectively. Or could be if they so wished. Right. Here we go. We'll try and get a 2. We're on round 1. Oh, 4 and a 6 again. 4 and a 6. I'm suggesting we switch dice. Let's get the dice. Let's go for some little blue dice. They're little, they're blue, they're dice. Little blue dice. And then if they don't work, maybe we'll go for some lucky green dice. That's right, I'm getting all of the dice options out. Oh no. Ugh. Oh, the dice are winning. Okay. Dice got. Perfect. We'll put these over here. We're going to use some of those next. But 6 and 4 has come out. So let's roll that 6. Roll? Let's write that 6 and 4. Yes. Cubes trying to be dice. Yeah, the dice holder is just like one of those nails and screw pots you can pick up at like DIY stores for a very cheap price. Like a couple of pounds, something like that. Very useful for dice, and the little dividers can come out as well if you wanted to divide things. I used to have them divided up a bit more in there, but it's all gone. Boom! At some point. Right, 6 and 4. I haven't done my 6 and 4. So 6 and 4 is going to be either blue or green. So it's going to be green. A green 6 for me. Let's go up here. Remember, we don't need diagonals. So I'm going to go here and go 3. And then these 2 giving me a piece of coal. Awesomeness. And my coal is going to go as an eyeball. Here's my snowman's one eye. A pipe, one eye and a boot. Like a pirate. Right. Are we done? I am done. I think I'm done. I think I am. We're going to put these to one side. We're going to retire those. And we're going to go on to small blues. Small blues. Tonight's dice are going to be Camelot dice. Okay. 2 6s. I'll see you later, Pray. Have a good weekend, by the way. I hope your husband's doing well as well. Right, 2 6s. That's going to be blue. I'm going to change that because I don't want it to be blue. Remember, you can use more than one bonus at once. I want it to be red. So I'm going to use the dig changing one to change it to red. And then I'm not 100% sure I want this shape. Do I? Oh, I do want this shape, actually. I'm going to use that shape right here. Remember I was saying about why you might want to use the black bonuses, like the black cube ones. If I took one of these bonuses now, I could fill in here if I wanted to try and get this glove, but there's no other way of me getting that glove at the moment. So that's why. So, I have forgotten to circle my coal, and I've also just gained a button. So I need to circle that as well. And my button is going to be in a nice... going to be in a blue, actually, I think. Please, can we have a 5? Have we not had... Oh, we've had a 5. Right, let's do our button just here. And do its little... Oh, you can't really see it, but that is a button. That is a button. Just going to have to trust me on that. Roll me a 7. Oh, yes, you're right. I don't get the extra button. Well, Mac. Well noticed. I hadn't actually noticed. There you go. Sorry about that. Right, let's see if our little blue dice need to be changed out for the green dice. One more roll of the blues. Let's see if it gives us anything that's not 6s and 1s. Ah ha ha ha! 2 2s. 2s, I hear you say. Not cheating, it's just stupidity, I guess, more than anything else. Right, 2s, red. 2 shape, this one. Oh no, this in here is 4. Oh no. I'd have to get 3 of these bonuses to get the hat. Oh no. Things have gone wrong. Okay. I'm going to go for this shape here, which is going to give me a coal, and it's going to give me one of these, which I'm immediately going to use to go here. Finally finished 2 big things. Excellent. Those blues, yeah, they do like doubles, don't they? Weird. Maybe there's little magnets holding them together. I don't think that's true. We'll have to see if they carry on rolling doubles, and if so, maybe I've got some squiffy dice. I don't think I do, but who knows? I also didn't think I had a D3 earlier on, but you know, we did. We had a D3. That happened, guys. That happened. Coal. Circle it. Put another eye in. Oh yes. Less piratey now. More I've got an eye. Or 2. Put them through different eyes. I could do that. I can do that. Yeah, totally. They do come out the same chute though. Yeah, so I'm not sure amazing if it's going to be different, but let's have a little go. Okay, 2 2s done. I need to get 2 more bonuses to be able to get the hat. Thinking of things to ask people tonight. Don't know. The smoking pipe, Olaf. Hello, Mini B. How are you doing? You're good at the ball game part, not the good at the socialising. Just talk to them about the same things we've just discussed today. Like, do they like bananas in pancakes? Do they like bananas on their own? Honestly, food is always a good topic. Everyone eats it, hopefully. Making it a good talking subject. Right. An hour-long conversation about bananas. Right, here we go. That has worked. We've got 2 different numbers, and one of them is a 5. We were looking for 5s. We've got 5 and a 1. Perfect. Ask them what their favourite ball game is. There you go. Yeah, exactly. You're doing really good. Just popped in. Well, thank you very much for just popping in. It's very nice of you. And hello again. Whoop whoop. 5s ahoy. So I go for red, or I could go for blue. I've not got any blue on my board. I think I'm going to try and go for red again. So it's going to be a red 5. One of these ones here. Is there anything I can do that's going to give me... I don't want to sort of put myself in the same position where I'm not going to get any points for something. Right, I'm going to go here. And I understand that I can no longer get this moustache now. Or eyebrows, as I've used in the past. Right, okay, I've gone for this shape here, and that's given me another one of these bonuses. Excellent, which puts me another black square here. Do you know what? I don't think I've ever had to use the black bonuses, but I really want to get the hat, so it makes really good sense. Right, what can I get over here? I can't get the boot very easily. This boot. Am I going to sacrifice everything to get the hat? It's worth 7 points though. Yeah. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go for our next roll. Oh, hold up. We're doing 2 rolls. A 4 and a 1. Another 5! But unfortunately, not to a 5 and something else. It's that they are 5. They've added up to a 5. Yeah. That's what's happened, guys. That's what's happened. A green or a red. Let's go for green. A green 1. Okay. I see what I'm doing there. I'm going to go here. And I've got myself another bonus. I'm going to take that bonus up here, which gives me the hat. I finally got the hat. Okay. My snow person has got a bright red hat. A bright red, crazy stovepipe style hat. Let's make it a little bit wider. It's super size as well. And it's got 2 stripy bits on it. Why not? Why not? Right. Okay. I'm going for that glove up there now. But I haven't got anything to put it on. No arms. I could also go for this arm here, I guess. That would be useful. Okay, see lots of different shapes I can use for that. That's all good. All good. All good. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot today. I don't know why. Here we go then. A 4 and a 3. A 4 and a 3. So it's going to be green. Do I want the glove? The glove's worth 5 points. That makes sense. So I'm going to go and put the big cross up here like this. Perfect. That will give me the glove. So let's circle the glove now. And I have got it all in one colour, which is lovely. What do I do with my glove? Do I just put it on their body, you think? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe the children that are building this snow person don't have any sticks near them. So they've just like stuck the glove on. I mean, hey, that does make sense, doesn't it? We're going to put some stripes on this one. There you go. Okay. Your snowman is winking, one-eyed and waving one-armed, semi-armless. Yours is lopsided as well. Yeah, well, I mean, my snow person's not doing that much better, to be honest with you. Draw a sun to melt him. Harsh. Just shrivel one side of the snow person. And you could actually draw on the bottom, like the bits that have fallen off, that have melted. Because then they're not scoring, they're not part of him, so that's fine. That's fine. You do get to customise Olaf. You are right, Mini B. It's there is actually another sheet you can print. And the other sheet means that you get to do this sort of thing. So you can draw it a little bit bigger, like this, basically. That's the idea, basically. But yeah, it's great. I would check these guys out, by the way, or this person. A guy called Joe Hout of BelugaBliss Games does some really nice little games, like this one here. And this one, the Snowman edition, was actually made here for the stream, so that we could play it on here. So. Right, we've done our form 3. Did I do my form 3? Yes, I got my glove. All good. Off we go. You're back, Dutch Yoda. Where was you? What was you up to? That snowman looked like it needed a makeover. That was David Snowy. Oh. Okay, we've got a 4 and a 6. A 4 and a 6. This is our penultimate go. We've only got this one more to go. And then that is it. Done. Dutcher came in and went so quickly, we never knew you were here. That is true. That is, you were just there and then you weren't. Oh. Yours are your sisters. That's fair enough. It's still round one. It does feel like that quite often on my streams. Very sorry about that, everyone. I'm going to go for green. A green 6. I feel like I'm doing green 6 all of the time. It is what it is. What can I still feasibly get with a green 6? Okay, let's go here. Has anyone else been getting into sea shanties at the moment? There's a lot of sea shantying going on at the moment online. I'm not sure why. I don't know what's started the trend, but there's a lot of people doing sea shanties. The second bonus lets you change shape. Yes, this one down here lets you change it to any number you want, basically, so any shape. The third one down allows you to change the dig type, Vim, to anything you would like as well. You could use, if you had 2 bonuses, one of each, you could actually use both and then just basically choose any colour, any shape. Away you go. TikTok started the trend. Yeah. Do you even know any sea shanties? Well, I can't unfortunately play them because obviously Twitch gets a bit funny and starts banning people with a big ban hammer. But check out some sea shanties online. Just go on YouTube, type in sea shanties, or even have a look on Twitch. There's quite a few going around Twitch I've been seeing. Yeah. Yeah, the sea shanty trend. Everyone knows about it. I've been seeing about it, hearing about it a lot. I've heard a lot of sea shanties recently. I quite like them, to be honest with you. Right, our next roll is our last roll. There was once a ship that put to name. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. Ah, yeah, that is the one that's been trending. I've seen. Yes, they're going to start singing a sea shanty and showing how catchy they can be. Now people are getting excited about them. It's weirdness, isn't it? 2 3s, different shoots, yet a double once more. This is our last set of dice for this game. 2 3s, meaning this one here and green. I am going to go up here and spend a bonus to change the shape, and I'm going to change it to this 5 shape like this. Let's go here. And that means I've now got me an apple. Oh, yeah. And it is a giant apple. It's interesting because apples aren't really green at all inside. But that's what I've done my apples being. You need to know more. Glasgow signed a recording contract with Polydor to record sea shanties and has given up his job to do it. Honestly, guys, sea shanties are where it's at. 2021 sea shanties right now. Check it out. Right, we are. Oh, I should probably mark that apple, so I actually gain the benefit of it. That's how many objects have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am missing something. I've got 2 eyes, yes. 1 button, yes. Apple, yes. Boot, yes. Glove, yes. Pipe, yes. Button, yes. What have I missed? Some bloke from Glasgow. I feel as if I've missed something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boot, glove, pipe, apple, hat. I didn't mark the hat off. Oh, dearie me. Right, let's work out my points. I've got these up here, so that's going to be 6 plus 2 plus 6 plus 7 plus 7 plus 16, and a single point there. 12, 14, 21, 28, 38, 44, 45 points in total. Vim has got 50 points. Lux the voice, the bass, is the one who really adds the sound of the original. Yes, the Wellerman TikTok. Yes. We're finished already. I know. You're setting up your own stream right now, Dutch. Not a problem at all. 42. Was struggling the whole way through, you felt. 45. I think that's 45. Let me just check. 12, 14, plus 14, 28, 38, 44, 45. Yeah, 45 points. Didn't do as well as last time. 28 points. Luke the voice. Okay, let's switch over to our other view. Okay, right. Let's get this out of the way. Yep. Okay. That's right. That's got a noise now as well. Yep. Your back play. Hello. Maybe Dutch is just setting up for his stream on Saturday and Sunday, as opposed to doing his stream tonight. There's some really catchy sea shanties out there. There really are. No expense spare for the sound of exactly. These are full blown sound effects. No messing around. These are custom sound effects. No, you're not going to hear those sound effects on other streams. Just not going to happen. Can't do it. Can't replicate it. Runa, what was your score in the end? It's probably very disorientating that I flick the video back and forth like that. Hopefully people aren't getting freaked out by it all. It seems to be 64. That is a awesome score. Amazing work. Yeah, I really enjoyed today's. I did mess up with that hat, horribly so, and ended up having to waste loads of turns to get bonuses just to fill in the black bit on it, to get 7 points. It might have been better just not to have done that. Just wipe it out and get some small objects. You close your eyes and just listen, Wilcock. It is a good score. 64 is a good score. Definitely. Very high up there. I do remember Joe, when he came along and we played Paleontologists for one of the very first times that Joe came along. He was shocked by how high our scoring was as an average. But we're not. This is not our first roll and write rodeo. I'd like you to know. What's everyone's plans for the weekend? Obviously, people are going to be going to go and see the Four Weird Sisters. You're going to be doing that tomorrow, and that is going to be at 7 p.m. Central European time till 9 p.m. 6 p.m. UK time, and other times may vary up to if you live in somewhere else. Was that the time of the D3? It might have been. It might have been. Yeah, I think you might be able to. Yeah. You're going to be watching some streams, Steph. It's fair enough. You seem to still be of sane mind. You might be okay tomorrow. Four Sisters, losers. That's what you're aiming to do for the whole of tomorrow. Cool. Getting up late then, Steph? Oh no, I guess not particularly. You could. You could get up late, have brunch, straight to Four Sisters, losers. The evening's yours. With heavy medication, you expected worse. I'm UK time. I am, yeah, of course I am. I'm here in the UK. This is UK time. You wanted to clay tomorrow, but it seems you're out of luck. Small cure streams tomorrow as well. The clay was moulded, as in had mould on it, or it had already been moulded into a shape, and you was disappointed because it was already in a shape. If so, it would be noon in Central USA time. Yes. Polly's in the hospital, so I won't be streaming. You need to improvise tomorrow. You're only going to watch if Mac watches. Oh, it has mould on it. Okay, that makes sense. You was thinking it'd been moulded as well. Yes. The English language, guys, it's like a minefield out there. Yeah, there's lots of random things that don't make sense at all. Like mould and moulded. Totally different things. Totally different. You had a good plan. So what is the plan tomorrow, ladies? What is your stream? How's it going to work? What's going on? Or is it going to be a surprise? Do we need to just turn up and have a look? But I mean, is there anything you can say that's going to draw people in? That's a good thing. Having a gallbladder removed. Oh dear. You're going to craft. Yeah, I'd already got that bit, but what you're going to... How's that crafting going to work? Is there anything particularly you're going to be crafting? You're going to be crafting something crafty? Something that's going to be like for the house? Something ornamental? Something sentimental? How's that going to work? Anyone with craft challenge ideas, feel free to submit them ahead of time to help with your plan for evilness. Something temperamental. It's got a board game theme. Okay. Think you can tell? Like a bit. Yeah, I think yeah, draw people in, Runa. That's the whole point. Yeah, just a general idea of what's going on. I like the idea of trying to get people to be infused by things. It's hard nowadays, especially with lockdown. So sometimes you need to give them a little bit of a catchy idea of what's going on. You get to decorate a jar in a specific board game theme, a board game you all know and love. Ooh. And play often and sing about it. That sounds awesome, guys. Count me in. I'm going to be there as well. Let me set a reminder on my phone as we speak, because if not, I forget. Right, let's go to a plus. Let's change that time. Oh yeah. Add. I have added it. It is in my calendar. What? Is Smelly Cat about Calico? Isle of Cats, more likely. All those cats on a ship. Ooh. And yes, guys, Learn some sea shanties. I'd love to hear some sea shanties going on. That would be amazing. You're going to help with some tidying. Cool, CD, not a problem. Thank you very much for coming along. If like we're not here when you come back, just in case. But yeah, you'll be happy if you wake up before the stream. Oh yes, yes, some sea shanties in different languages would be very interesting. I'm liking that idea. I wonder if you could do a sea shanty that had two parts and had one in like one language and one in another. Would they complement each other, or would the harmonies not work? Well, it's not that I want you to sing. I'm just saying it would be amazing. I just wish I could sing. Yeah? Like I look at birds and think, wow, I'd love to be able to fly. But I'm not going to jump off of a building. Because, you know, I probably can't fly. Runa's going to get an advantage. There's going to be a challenge. Yeah, they should come along. I mean they've got a chance to watch it tomorrow morning to find out what's going on. You craft, I challenge. But Runa, you're here for the most important bit, which is listening to what things you might need to know. Also, the winner is Slovakia Steph. Do you guys have Lingo? Is that a translation app, Lingo, or I don't know. Or is it a game? Lingo? It sounds familiar, but I don't know. A game show on TV? No. Then no, we don't. With spelling letters and drawing balls. Duolingo. That's definitely a game, isn't it? Duolingo? We have Countdown. Have you ever heard Countdown? And Countdown has like, they draw up letters, you choose consonants or vowels, it goes up onto a ball and you try and make a word out of what comes up. It's quite interesting, and they've also got like maths inside there as well. This guy was in his game show, Basic Principle. You have a few turns to try and find the 5-letter word. You only get the starting letter. Oh, okay. Interesting. One of my friends was on Countdown, actually, and he's a stats guy. Actually, I've not spoke to him for quite a long time, actually. But, yeah, he's a maths degree in stats, statistical analysis. And, yeah, his word was very interesting. It was in the dictionary. Not safe, child-friendly sort of things. His turn at some point, he goes, my ex, and proceeds to spell out a swear word. Oh dear. Ooh. Interesting. I guess this is one way of airing your dirty laundry, as they say here in the UK. I'm not 100% sure that's the best way of winning friends or influencing people. You're lurking now as well, probably not a problem. Marcel? That's the first 5-letter word you saw. Oh. Craziness. Your ex is also a swear word. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, I wonder why I am managing to roll dice in such dramatic fashion of getting 2 6s or double 1s and things like that, or getting lots of 6 and 1s coming up all the time. I guess 7 is the average dice roll, so that makes sense over a large proportion of numbers. But still, it seems astronomically so. He went for the B word in Dutch. Yeah, I thought that was banana. Yes, that's right, the Dutch word for banana. Needs to say people were confused. Is Semi-Dutch famous for that? Yeah. Oh, there's lots of interesting things like that make people sort of... Ooh, Mrs. Peebles has just got the trophy of the hearts joined to his. Something to do with Kingdom Hearts. Mrs. Peebles was really struggling doing a boat challenge last night when I popped downstairs. And I had to give her a little bit of a hand, but it was a bit tricky actually. It was pretty tricky, and Claire's doesn't really like games where you have to use one stick to look and the other stick to move, and in a boat as well. So when you move, you don't actually move. You start slowly steering. It was really like awkward to fire cannons at things and stuff. But yeah. Claire, exactly. Your trophies, amazingness. I'm really, I'm feeling really tired actually, Runa. It's been, as I said, it's been my teaching day today, so it's been a bit busier, more of a busy day, and yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit. Maybe I'll have a malty drink, maybe a hot chocolate or something like that. I know that's not a malty drink, and have a nice early night. Yeah, it does make me feel a bit tired. You got a ring fit recently, and it's surprisingly challenging. A ring fit? What's a ring fit? Is that like part of the Ring doorbell system, like that? Is that ring fit, that? Or is it something else? You streaming an hour-ish? Ooh, what are you streaming? They do wear me down, yes, sometimes. Once every 2 weekends together at the moment, yeah. An exercise... Oh, Ring Fit is an exercise game on the Switch. Excellent. You still need a fitness tracker. Been doing your sports thing all year. That's what I was going to do, wasn't it? I don't think he answered me back. Horlicks. You don't have that here, yeah. Malty drink. You just bit on your cheek while yawning. Oh no. I hate that when you're eating. And so we're back to food. When you're eating and you accidentally bite the inside of your mouth. Ooh. Or not often, but your tongue sometimes. That can happen as well. That's really painful. I don't know why my own mouth betrays me sometimes. But yeah. Whew. Right. I feel as if I'm gonna probably head downstairs and go and see Mrs. Peebles. I'm feeling pretty tired. It's good skills to yawn and bite at the same time. I guess probably on the downward bite of the yawn. Was that what happened? Like I can't imagine that Runa yawned out and bit at the same time. No? Yeah, at the end, yeah, the things come together again. Yeah. Like, Mac, do you yawn and just leave your mouth open? Like... It's like someone has to come along and shut the mouth for you afterwards. I like that idea. Yeah, flies flying in. Yeah. Oh, would be crazy. That's exactly what you have to do. Oh no, Mac. That is. You should be getting some help for that, I feel. No? Some sort of specialist come and help you work out why your jaw doesn't re-shut after the yawning. What happens if you yawn and then immediately yawn afterwards? Like, is there a chance of, like, flip top heading? You know, like one of those pedal bins? You know, just rip your jaw straight in half. That'd be really bad. You need help for lots of things. Yeah, I feel like I need lots of help as well nowadays. And to urge you, I don't think it's bad that people need help and ask for help. I think that's a nice thing. Obviously, though, if you can't shut your mouth after yawning, you might need to go to hospital. Elastic band around the head. Yeah, but Runa, he's almost guaranteed then going to bite the inside of his mouth if he's not got the control of the shutting of the mouth. He might break his teeth as well. That'd be bad as well. What are we talking about, guys? I've lost the plot. I've lost the plot. What we're doing. Too tired. Your daily walk isn't going to walk itself. You're going to go and head off. Yeah. I'm gonna go sleep. Maybe that's what I feel like right now. Just a little bit tired. Yeah. Stay safe, everyone. We've got a plot. Exactly. You missed a game for watching Roll20 Tabletop talk today. Fair enough. I hope you're okay, Prey, though. Yeah, have a good night, everyone. Use about normalising disabilities inclusion in role-playing games. Ooh, yeah. We've talked about this, I think, here in the past, about people obviously colourblind editions of things, but like dyslexic-friendly fonts and things like that as well. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Or the people who don't have normal vision, or the manipulation of things like cards, if you've got like bad tremor or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. Like, my memory seems real bad as well. So I guess memory games I'm pretty bad at. Things where you have to be able to pull up knowledge immediately from your mind. I don't know. Right, I am going to go on that note. Sorry, my mind's wandering off into the distance. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. Obviously, I won't see you on Loserpalooza later on because they're not around. You don't even try to remember cards. Yeah, I can't do it really. What about co-op trick-taking games? Exactly, Will Cook. Exactly. I just have to hope. That's what happens. I just have to hope. What are we seeing here? I'm seeing one. Okay, that's interesting. Let me look at the other person. What are they doing? Okay. Yes, we'll see you tomorrow. Do make sure you check out 4 Weird Sisters tomorrow. That is an important thing you should be doing. You're wearing a Pikachu Christmas sweater. Excellent. I'm going to do a little raid over here. So off we go. We're going to go and raid the Book of Nerds. I don't think I've raided the Book of Nerds before. I think Amanda's over there as well. Amanda Angel, I think. Amanda Angel? Amanda Panda. Yes. Okay. See you all, and thank you very much. And let's pop over there, and I'll see you tomorrow on 4 Weird Sisters. Bye all. Have a good evening and a lovely weekend. Bye.